Still smiling.
Still smiling.
Still smiling.
That was a wee bit slower than, don't you think, than the first period?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But, some great plays. There's some great opportunities out there. Obviously didn't close the deal. Nolan DeGursey.
I know.
This kid has shown up, man.
Right. Well, that's what I said. Like these young guys, I just love the fact that they come to play. And, I mean, clearly when the Legionnaires season wrapped up, Nolan still had some hockey left in him.
Yeah.
And he's showing it here.
And the first time he was here, I remember talking to him. And, hey, guys, he was here. And he was just thrilled to be called up and play here and be a part of it. And
well, now, to be fair, I've been when I come in around training camp time. The last 2 years, Nolan DeGursey's been on the ice during training camp and stuff like that. And I have to say, I'm a fan. I mean, he's a local boy, and he's doing a great job. I know his dad pretty well, which is great.
Okay.
But I mean, I'm pretty impressed by this guy. And this year, wow, his stats with the Legionnaires were stellar. I mean, he was clearly a big part of them going into the postseason.
He's in the game.
Yeah, and shown it here. I think, like that. Those are the kind of things that give me hope for the future of the Sting. I think DeGursey, he probably has a really good shot at making the team for next year and probably being one of our stronger players, I think.
Yeah. And if you go through, if you look through Sting Nation on Facebook and some other groups around, different comments I've seen, there's a lot of people that would agree with
positive
you
conversation,
on Nolan DeGursey. And boy, he had beautiful pass there to Sam Bitten there at one point.
Yeah.
Just wasn't quite closing it. You got company here again.
I do. It's Kevin. Hey, Kevin. How are you, buddy?
Who's this?
Do you want to
bring him up? Bring him up.
Yeah, come here for a sec. Come here. You got to take a look up here because this is where we're at here, right?
There we go.
Now you're live.
You got
baby.
everybody
you're live,
showing
brother.
up.
Say hi, everybody. Hey.
Hi.
This is my buddy Kevin.
Can you say go Sting go?
Go Sting go.
Go Sting go. There we go. We got a new fan. Start him young.
That's awesome. Thanks, bud. Kevin lives across the street from my mom.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. He's one of my mom's best friends. It's
okay,
great.
cool.
Yeah.
Lots of all ages fans here right now.
I know.
But back to Nolan DeGursey. Yeah, he had a beautiful pass here to Sam Bitten. Didn't quite close the deal. Braden Guy.
Yeah.
Just about. Wow.
You know what? We've had a couple of good shots. I think overall though that period was a wee bit slower. In terms of overall pace. But I mean, certainly not short on opportunities.
No.
We've had a couple of really good opportunities in there, and I think, that's kept us in the game for sure. But I mean, shots on goal, a whole lot closer now, because I mean, honestly, from a shots on goal perspective, that was a much better period for us.
Yes.
So,
it was better. I still what do we got there?
Well, we're 21 for them, 19 for us.
So it wasn't as good for them.
Wasn't as good for them. It was a little better for us.
So we slowed them down.
But I mean, I got worried. There were a few moments there where I got worried because we were spending a lot of time playing defensive hockey. And honestly, right now, my biggest challenge is that, frankly, our power play. We're on a man advantage. We need to be playing in their end, not letting them run the show.
No question, and including the coaching staff who I've talked to, 100% agree. Wow.
We need some power in that play is what we need.
That being said, if you flip it the other way around, the penalty kill there at one point when they were 5 on 3 to us.
Yep.
And that was just not a good feeling. And,
no, it wasn't. But you know what? But our boys stepped up.
They got right in the way of that puck.
When Gaudreau found himself outside the net,
way outside the net.
He was outside the net, and I think it was Ryan Mast that went down and stopped that one goal from happening. Oh my goodness! Yeah. It was hair-raising.
He took a bullet for the president.
He totally did. Totally took it.
And and I was listening. I listened a little bit to our friend Lee Cunningham on CHOK, and he's talking about Ben Gaudreau, and we've already said it. But for someone, a young fella who is looking to put another notch in his career, if you will.
Yep.
Ben Gaudreau is showing that today,
100%.
and he showed it really well at London the other day as well,
he did.
too.
I did.
So, way to go, Ben.
Yeah.
So
and
now,
I think that's also another positive. You know, I mean, we're looking for positives going into next year.
Certainly.
I mean, Gaudreau's, he's a young goalie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he's already playing really very, very well. He has really matured quite a bit this season.
Yeah.
But truthfully, he's seen a lot of shots.
Well,
he has seen more than his fair share of rubber, man.
See,
I'm telling you.
goalies like that because it looks good in the stats, but at the same time I go, man, that's a lot of shots on goal.
He could be Benjamin Goodyear for what we know, man. That's a lot of rubber.
Oh, wow.
Telling you.
Okay, fair enough.
But you know what? I mean, what an outstanding performance by him. You know,
100%.
especially in the last few games. You know, we may have lost, but you know, it's certainly not because of Ben Gaudreau. He's in there, man.
I don't think anybody's going to argue that one with you for sure. Yeah. Well, it'd be interesting to see. Okay, now let's have this conversation. So you're the Guelph Storm, and you're in the locker room.
Right.
What are you saying? What's the conversation with the Guelph Storm? I think we know what's going to happen with the Sting conversation, but what's the Guelph saying to themselves?
Well, I think that honestly, what's going to happen is they're probably looking for some intensity out there. I think that's
it's just going to get rough out there?
Well, I don't know that it's going to get rough. I mean, it's been a reasonably aggressive game. There's a lot of, jersey pulling and stick holding and things like that. I mean, but it's not anything more than what I would see in a typical game. So I don't think it's that aggressive right now. But, that period showed both teams playing moderately, they've taken the throttle off both of them a little bit. Yeah. Compared to, I think, the team that's got the amount left in the tank and comes out with the intensity and the desire to win. That's where this game is going.
There's a Sting where they. You talk about moving a little slower. Do you think maybe they were afraid to take some risks there because they're like, oh, we got this 2-1, like.
No,
pushing in there. Owen Say's taking a lot of shots.
Sure, but you know what? The truth is that in that second period, though, even though it was a slower period and stuff like that, we still made the most of some really good opportunities, but still just couldn't make we couldn't deliver on them. And I think honestly for that. As much as I complain that the majority of our shots come from the top of the circle, I think today a lot of them are almost too close to the net. You know what I mean? We're taking them from too deep inside. No. There's a little mix you got to have. You got to have that shot from the blue line that creates a rebound opportunity, and you need guys not inside the goaltender's jersey, but just on that periphery, on the post and stuff like that. So give it a chance, and it gives you some room to actually take a shot from close. But you can't be too close. Too close is not good. So I think we've been a little closer today than we have been in the past, and I think that's hurting us because we're a little too close.
All right.
Pull it back a little bit. We're going to get some more opportunities on those rebounds.
All right. Well, speaking of opportunity, there's only one more opportunity left for the Guelph Storm to tie things up.
Yep.
And they're definitely going to be looking to do more and
think
beyond.
We're looking at intense period.
I think I agree with you there too. The next 20 minutes is really going to be the deciding factor here. 2-1, 19-20. Yeah, it's
close.
It's going to be. This is a good game. This is a good hockey game.
No, it's a good hockey game. When it's close like this, here we go.
Let's do this again.
Okay, so those have got to be. Some of those got to be finals, right? Because they haven't changed. 8-0 Ottawa over North Bay. 12-1 Peterborough over
Unbelievable.
Niagara. Ouch. 4-3 Saginaw over Erie. Yeah. That's an interesting outcome. But Saginaw's had a great season.
Well, and speaking of Erie, I think that's who we're coming up to play next, is it not?
Yeah.
So see, there you go.
Sudbury over Kingston 8-0, Kitchener over Windsor 3-2, and Oshawa and London
still at 0-0.
Yeah.
Gonna have to look into that hocky game, see what's going on
see
there.
What's happening there for sure.
Right.
You're pulling out my smartphone, not dodging pucks.
Right. Keep an eye on it down there.
Did you see that? We've had a couple of pucks go right up over the net.
Way up. I think there's still one sitting up there in the ducting area, but Yeah.
Yeah,
and
and
and you need to watch out for your Gulf Storm fans sitting in your section there
100%.
too. They might be looking to take you out.
Well, we had a little bit of fun with them this period. It was great.
Awesome. All right. 2-1 in favor of your Sarnia Sting. Looking for the next 20 minutes of hockey to come out with a positive again. We'll be talking to somebody post-game as well as we always do. So keep an eye out for that. And thanks, Jay Peckham, for being here once again.
100%, brother.
Appreciate it.
Love it.
All right, for the show live on location, once again, I'm David Burrows and my good friend, Jay Peckham.
Go Sting, go!